Now let us start with the second section, which constitutes of the Rajas Tattva. Rajas is often related to hyperactivity. It is the second guna in Prakriti or the creation. Okay, now Rājasic Satwa we have already discussed. It's primarily about hyperactivity, lack of peace, restlessness, desires. So desire is the primary characteristic of Rājasic people. They have a lot of desires. And worse, Sāttvic people also have desires, but Rājasic people, they have desires that are not aligned to the natural flow, to the divine will. Their desires can be aligned, cannot be aligned. The problem is that if their desires are not met, then they get very angry. And this is a very common sign of a Rājasic person, that if the desires are not met, even wrongful desires are not met, then this person goes really angry. His anger may be visible, may not be visible, which is even dangerous. There are certain personality types in this section too, where the anger is not visible many times, but they secretively plan very mean schemes, conspiracies, if the anger is not visible. So these people, many times you will see they're exactly opposite to some of their Sāttvic counterparts. Okay, and they have all the opposing qualities. Now let me give you the 6 names of personality types that we see primarily in Rājasic. What I should mention here is that these personality types can be mixed personality also. For example, there can be 60% of Sāttvic and 40% of Rājasic, or 80% of Rājasic and 20% of Tamasic and all. So we must consider these variations. This is the reason why only 16 primary personality types can create millions of different personalities with varying degree of intensity. The names are, first one is Asura, or the devil type. These are people who actually, if they are 100% Asur, they will resemble devil himself, Satan himself. So these are Asur. The second personality type is Rākṣasa. It may be defined as demons, one step below devil. Okay, demons, and they have very interesting properties, as in they hide and attack. So this is one thing about them. Whereas devil, they are all out. They are very aggressive. They are openly aggressive. So there are very subtle differences. And the third one is Pishācha Satwa. Then Sarpasattva, or the snake type, they actually have a lot of properties that resemble those of snakes. Preta Satwa, or the ghost type. The ghost type, and you see, all the ancient civilizations, they mention certain characteristics about ghosts. These are the people who behave like ghosts. They are not invisible, but they have certain characteristics which make them ghost-like. Then the 6th one is Shakun Satwa, or the vulture type. These are the people who attack when you are completely weakened. Okay, and then is you don't see their true face when you're all strong, but you see their true face when you're in a weak situation. These are the people who hit you at your softest point when you're the weakest. So these are the vulture type. And it is very important to know about these personality types, because we see them every day and sometimes we don't recognize them. A very strong society will not think good about everyone, because that is illusion. Thinking bad about everyone, thinking good about everyone, thinking in your own way about everyone is an illusion. I think a strong society is the one that sees things as they are. And that is why it is very important to know these people, these essential essentially antisocial elements, and they may be all around you. They have certain characteristics which may appeal, which may make them look good, and this is how they survive inside a civilized society. So I hope that you benefit a lot from this section, and be prepared for another devil or demon or ghost around you. Thank you very much.